Hi YouTubers, it's Smoking C 77 again for the next video today. So I'm in the garage again, and I'm going to be doing, can you guess it? Another gas station cigar review, you know guys. So I said I wasn't going to do them back to back, but I kind of have some free time right now. I just kind of want to review one right now. So this is going to be the Swisher Sweets Island Madness. Okay, watermelon rum. And again, it's mirroring the image. So, okay, Swisher Sweets, Island Madness, Watermelon Rum. Quality, finest quality to cigarillos or cigarillos. Smooth, sweet, satisfying, cool. Okay, this is what it looks like. The packaging. It has this. It obviously has a Surgeon General's warning, which I'll read to you right now. Surgeon General's warning. Cigar smoking can cause lung cancer and heart disease. I shouldn't smoke, but I do. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. The packaging right here, back here, and I can smell it already. And it said on the top of it, the tip of the packaging, it said 2 cigars for $1.89, so, or something like that. This cost me $2 in Vermont. So very affordable. Anyway, let's take one out. Okay. So standard tobacco blunt. Has paper wrapper. Very sweet. Definitely rum smelling. I definitely smell the rum more than the watermelon. Definitely has that alcohol-like smell. I personally do like rum, and it has a very alcohol-like smell to it. Not very strong, but definitely you can smell the alcohol. Rum is used in a lot of drinks, such as pina coladas, strawberry daiquiris, all that kind of stuff. And you can drink rum straight, also. So anyway, very nice. Let's have a dry puff. Very nice. So, the initial taste is sweet, kind of a fruity, very similar to the one I reviewed yesterday, which was the Summer Twist. It's fruity, that typical tropical sensation. Also, I want to mention before I light the cigar, it says limited edition right here. So, these are probably a limited edition run for Swisher Sweets for the summertime, and that's pretty cool. They're doing the general summertime themed cigars, which are banana, watermelon, coconut, that kind of stuff. Island Madness. So, anyway, without further ado, let's fire it up. Obviously, disclaimer, I am not smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. I've never smoked weed in my life. I have no desire to smoke weed. I'm just smoking tobacco. Anyway. Okay. A little bit of a funky taste off the draw. So let's have a puff. Yeah. Pretty mild. Most of these gas station cigars smell really strong, but they don't taste that strong. Kind of has a sweet, almost banana-like flavor. A little bit, maybe like a coconut. A little bit of a rum. Yeah. Kind of has a sweet, perfumey, coconut, banana, rum, melon, that kind of stuff. Now, I actually had rum recently when I was on vacation, so I'm very familiar with the taste of rum. I had a pina colada, yeah, with, I think it was Malibu rum, and yes, I'm 24 years old, I'm not underage, so, yeah, I had it at the bar at the hotel twice, and, that was pretty good. It was pretty good stuff. Kind of, very sweet, milk-based drink, so, not bad. Whew, very potent smoke. Very nice smell. Definitely has that, very typical. Oh, sorry, I was just hearing something out there. Anyway, back to the cigar. A lot of weird noises at nighttime. Yeah, definitely has that very typical perfumey, um, very strong smell that a lot of these cigars have. Sorry, I was just distracted over there. Anyway, yeah, obviously very fast burn. You're going to get that fast burn with any kind of Swisher or Black and Mild Garcia game, because it's not really a cigar. It's not really a cigar tobacco. The wrapping, it's kind of a paper wrapper. So now I got an interesting question yesterday on today on my cigar review I did yesterday. The person said, "Why are you inhaling that cigar?" It was the same person I was mentioning in the video, Isabel. She was saying, "Why are you inhaling that cigar?" I'm not. What I'm doing is I'm bringing the smoke into my mouth and exhaling through my nose. So I'm not inhaling the smoke. What I'm doing is called retrohaling, which is when you bring the smoke into the back of your mouth and you blow it out through your nose. Now, a lot of people think, oh, to do that you have to inhale. No, you don't. You can exhale through your sinuses without inhaling. Now, it is easier to exhale through your sinuses when you do inhale. I don't inhale personally on these cigars because this would make me cough my brains out. But the point I'm trying to make is you can exhale smoke through your nose without inhaling directly into your lungs. Now back to the cigar. It's honestly not floating my boat. Very mild and sweet. Has that typical almost cotton candy or perfume smell or taste to it. Nothing that's really stunning to me or anything like that sparks me. Just kind of a very mild, very mild taste, very mild body. I'll take a nice body drag right now. Nice smoke rings. Yeah, even with a big body, that made me a little lightheaded. Not much. Just kind of warm smoke. Honestly, kind of bitter tobacco taste. Not much flavor there. Again, the vast majority of people are not smoking the tobacco. They're smoking with weed. So, obviously I'm not smoking weed, but most people who are smoking these are splitting them open and rolling with weed. They're not smoking the tobacco. Yeah, has kind of a sweet, almost I would call it, melon, kind of banana-like taste, maybe a little bit of a coconut. Very typical of what you would expect of like an Island Madness or Summer Twist or Summer Madness, whatever. That very summer themed, which is themed with coconut, mango, melon, pineapple, banana, strawberries, that kind of stuff. Not so much the more very strong, very full-bodied, full strength, full nicotine, that kind of stuff. Yeah. One thing about this cigar I can tell you right now, wicked mild. Has very little flavor, if any. Even when I take a nice big drag, it's mainly just hot smoke. Not really something I recommend. Yeah. The watermelon flavor, I guess I kind of taste it. The rum flavor is not really detectable. It's more just hot smoke. But it's not bad. It's not a bad cigar. I prefer the Summer Twist over this one. At least the Summer Twist had more flavor to it and more body and more smoke volume. this kind of is a little bit disappointing. Yeah, we're about halfway down right now. Not bad. Definitely not a bad cigarillo. Wow. You can see right here, if I put my finger to it right here, it is hot. It's hot and it's mushy. It actually hurts a little bit to put it there, my finger. And I know I'm going to get a lot of comments saying, "Dude, you're smoking weed. You're not smoking tobacco." I am. I'm smoking tobacco. I don't care how nasty it tastes. I don't care how disgusting the tobacco is. I'm smoking tobacco. This actually looks more or less like a blunt. Well, it's a tobacco blunt, but I get so many comments, or I've gotten so many comments in the past saying, "Well, you must be smoking weed, man. I can't believe somebody would actually use that for tobacco." It's the same thing as like certain types of pipes and stuff like that. People think, "Oh, it must be for whatever." So, I mean, I personally only smoke tobacco. I don't smoke weed. But back to what I was saying, it's really not a good cigar. Yeah, has kind of a hot burning taste. I've been noticing that definitely with these cigars or cigarillos. Well, they are cigarillos. These are cigarillos. Yeah. Um, they do kind of irritate your gums also, more so than handmade cigars or pipe tobacco. Probably because they burn hotter. I would assume because they do burn hotter. Uh, they do the hotter the tobacco burns, the more temperature in your gums, and it kind of is irritating. Kind of makes your gums feel kind of fuzzy. So, anyway, yeah, we're about just over halfway down. I wouldn't call it a bad cigarillo, but I would call it a very mediocre cigarillo. I would definitely prefer the summer twist any day. Let's take a drag now and blow through my nose. Yeah, it's mainly just tobacco. I'm not really tasting a whole lot of flavor. You know, for something that's marketed as like, you know, watermelon, strawberry, banana, melon, coconut, uh, kiwi, that kind of stuff, lime, I don't know. You would think it has more of a fruit flavor, but it actually more has a tobacco flavor. And it does have that slightly dirty aftertaste I get from cigarillos. Definitely nothing I would smoke on a regular basis. And you know, most people, like I said, most people are not going to smoke these for the tobacco. They're going to smoke them for something else. Anyway, let's get into the ratings of this right now. Let's check the body one more time. Excuse me. Whew. It does put off a lot of smoke, I will say that. We take a nice big drag. Definitely puts off a lot of smoke. I would say the tobacco taste, I would probably give it a 10. It's pretty bitter. It's pretty sharp and bitter. Definitely has that harsh, very young tobacco taste. And when I say young, I mean it's not fermented at all. These are just machine made. Kind of bitter. Also kind of really irritates the side of my mouth, my gums. So probably give the tobacco taste out of 10. Maybe a 5 out of 10. It's not horrible, but it definitely has that gritty, harsh, dirty aftertaste. The flavor, which is watermelon rum, I don't detect it at all. I mean, there is absolutely... Oh, crap. Drop the ash. As far as I can tell, I taste almost no watermelon rum. It tastes more like, at the beginning, definitely more like banana, coconut, that kind of stuff. kiwi, that kind, strawberry, not like watermelon rum. It smells like rum, but it does not taste like rum. And maybe it's the alcohol flavoring makes it burn a little hot. So probably the flavor, I'd probably give it out of 10, maybe about a 4 out of 10. Not unpleasant, but definitely misleading. Whew. A lot of smoke. I mean, if you smoke these and you think you're gonna get like wonderful, intense flavors of watermelon, rum, banana, coconut, no, you're not. You're gonna get just a wispy, hot, burning smoke that's gonna irritate your mouth. So probably a 4 out of 10 for the flavoring. Overall, I'd probably say these get maybe about. They do burn pretty hot, and they do have that very mild taste that doesn't please me much. So I would say out of 10, these get probably about a 5. They're not bad. They're not the worst cigarillos I've had. I've had worse. I've had cigarillos that are so bad they bubble tar in your mouth. And this one actually produces less tobacco pieces than the Summer Twist. So tobacco taste gets a 5 out of 10. And the flavoring, the watermelon rum, gets a 4 out of 10. Overall, probably about a 5 out of 10. These are not great. They're definitely very mediocre. Kind of disappointing. I was expecting more flavor. I was expecting more body. I was expecting more fruit flavor. Kind of disappointing. Anyway, yeah, these get overall a 5 out of 10. Anyway, let's put it out. Let's see. Anyway, this has been the Swisher Sweets Limited Edition Island Madness Watermelon Rum. Finest quality, 2 cigarillos. Smooth, sweet, satisfying, etc. Anyway, comment, like the video, share the video, do all that kind of stuff, and bye.